Joined by Tabitha Gerardot, Canterbury senior, as you embark on your third straight state championship game. I mean, what's the first thing that comes to mind when I say that?
It's just amazing. I guess everybody says that, but it's just really cool because you never know what's going to happen and how it's going to work out with all the injuries and all the factors that play into it. So it's just like, I just feel like, wow, that it could happen to all of us, and that there's such a great team around me, and we can have so much fun together. Yeah,
you mentioned the injuries. I mean, I guess at this point, like Coach wrote in his book, a couple of years ago, that at this point you guys aren't going to learn anything new. You're not going to implement anything new. At this point, it's just getting to the championship game injury-free, right?
Right, definitely. I mean, and then just remembering to play how we play, because one of the harder things is to remember not to get too nervous or think about it too much, or because, I mean, it is going to be a challenge every time. And one thing I've been learning is just to go out there and play like we do, and then also to not be afraid of it, or to not try to prepare so much, because it is supposed to be a game, and you're going to have to deal with things every time you won't expect. So that's just been really fun, and yeah, hopefully we're just going to stay injury-free this week.
Have you had time to kind of digest the legacy that you and the other seniors will leave here at Canterbury?
I think it's hard to imagine, because, I mean, a lot of times people just talk about it, but I think that it'll be something that we'll keep in our minds for the rest of our lives, because everybody remembers how like something big that they did, and so this one is going to be pretty cool, because it actually will, it's bigger, I think, because it will be recorded for our school, and we'll be able to see the trophies when we come, and it's kind of like lasting. So I think that it'll sink in more later, but right now I think we've been told enough now that we've got as much as we can, but when we see the results later, I think that's when it'll really, I guess, be at its fullest.
Now, since you've made the trip to Indy the last 2 years, does it lose its luster just a little bit that the fact you're only driving 10 minutes away?
Oh, no, it's way better for me, because I'm like really excited that so many people I know can come, and everybody wants to talk about it because it applies to them and they're going to get to see it. And a lot of, some of the, like, I feel like I've been to Indianapolis where all my AAU teammates are, and like all the Ben Davis girls, like I play with them. We practice at their high school for my AAU team, so it's like kind of fun to have them come to my city and just that kind of a thing. So I think that just adds to the excitement and makes it special, because a lot of times memories will blend, and since we've been in a different place each time, I think that is really making it separate and cool.
Yeah, that's a good point. And of course you're playing the same team again, so knowing kind of what they're going to do, does that help you guys as you go enter the game?
I don't really think so, because they added some players this year, and I think there was one injured last year, and they didn't lose anybody, so they've been getting better just like we have. So I think that, if anything, I just know that they're going to be more experienced than a lot of the teams that we end up playing, like Turkey Run or other teams where they just haven't been there yet and they don't know what it's like. So that's like going to work in their advantage, I think. But it makes me excited, because it's somebody we know of. It's not just somebody, and if you build up rivalries the whole year, it's kind of makes it special. So.
Yeah, something tells me that knowing that they're coming to Fort Wayne and you guys won last year, they may be seeking a little revenge.
Oh, I definitely think so. I mean, that's how we are, so maybe them too. I don't know how their mentality will be, but as soon as we step on the court, I think we'll be able to feel it. And, we have a little going for us too, I think, with this being our home, and, this is our house, so I think that'll be cool for us.
All right, anything in particular you're looking forward to come Saturday morning?
Just looking out at everybody and everything and trying to remember it, because a lot of times it's just like that moment you try to grasp it, but later it kind of passes away. So again, I'm going to try to do that, but I'm just really looking forward to playing, because it's hard to go for a week without having any games. But yeah.
What would it mean to finish your career at Canterbury with a state title?
Oh, that was so awesome. It's really important to me, because of all the work that's been put into this by our coaches and by everybody and by all the school. Everybody's put so much into this that it's just like that's what you want to have happen. You want it to work out right. So